nonstick cookware is actually the cookware set that you never knew you needed until you get it and enjoy it. So this 12-piece cookware set I got from the TikTok shop, y'all. I actually was a little curious about whether this was going to be worth it, but here I am unboxing it. The coolest part about this is that it comes with two handles, so it's not every pot has a handle. And personally, I like that from a storage perspective because I feel like the handles on pots and pans make it so hard for you to like store it in your cabinet without it being wonky, without stuff falling over, without you having to turn it a certain way, without you having to stack it a certain way. And so with this, you press the button, it extends it all the way out. Then you push that lever back in and you're able to tighten it. You can switch it from pan to pan. You know, some pans you might need to take the pan to the sink or the pot to the sink to drain the water out and then bring it back, or you need to move it so you can put some kind of flour or pasta or whatever it is that you need to mix in. I also like the fact that it came with this particular spatula. It reminds me of Donna, that Tabitha Brown uses. And this is perfect because it's perfect for this particular pot set. When you're using it, you won't burn it. It won't get too hot because it's made for it. Also love that it came with a few different tops. I think it comes with two lids like the silicone around it because it's a little bit softer. So especially when baby girl is sleeping, I can cook a little bit and not make too much noise. Now, the size assortment was also something that I appreciated. We have a few of the deeper ones that might not be as large, and then we also have a few of the larger ones, one that might be a little bit deeper, one that might be a little bit wider, but universally, those two tops actually work perfectly. And the best part about this entire set is that they all kind of fit into each other. So stackability, easy. It's easy for storing. Now, I just want to demonstrate like cooking with them. I had this pretty much on like my standard 6 to 8 when it comes to the heat level. And I love that it cooked the meat evenly throughout quickly, but it also did not overcook it. And so I think that's the other thing here. It avoids some of that burn in the bottom of the pan. And so I did it with chicken and then I did it with ground beef. I do feel like the ground beef, maybe I didn't have it up high enough, but I think it creates the water solution quicker, and so it just to me required me to drain it a lot faster than I'd like. As you can see that I'm snapping that in there, and I'm just making sure that you have the visual of how easy this is to kind of maneuver through and stir. You can see how that meat has also evenly cooked through. I also want to mention that from a boiling perspective, it does boil quickly. You know how some pots don't boil fast enough, or it seems like the pot don't get hot fast enough. This is some yellow rice that's boiling in the back, and I just loved how evenly it cooked. I'm normally somebody that burns the bottom of rice every time, and this prevents that. And here you can see the top just fitting so perfectly. Y'all need this set.